Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Trojans offense is up first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll run it with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. On the return, it's Morgan. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. The Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
You go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Trojans will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Running it back, it's Morgan. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain of return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. We had so many good backs that come through Ann Arbor.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Impressive spin move. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give their returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Morgan. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the defense blows up and stuffs him right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Cut quickly. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Childs. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or 2 on the outside and get a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that.
Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He slings this one deep down the left side. Deep shot caught out of the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Once you turn on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I call my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Lining up to try the extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Childs. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. An inside give now from the shotgun. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a run to the left. Fights off a defender. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to.
And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it breaks up a fourth down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here comes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
With a defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Running with purpose. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hall. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. Hands off to the left. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Touchdown, Michigan. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looking to pass, it's Childs. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, USC. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll make it into the end zone for 2, cutting the lead to 15. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Now it's second down here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll run it to the left. Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. To the air, it's Childs. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Hall. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Touchdown, Michigan. And this one is getting ugly.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Off the play fake on 1st down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. The pass rush closing in. That one sails incomplete. Threw it too far.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
And the ball to the ground. The offense recovers the fumble. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.